Hey people, it is Wednesday, January the 29th. Time is 6:15 a.m. It's about 0 degrees Celsius right now. Feeling a bit colder with the wind. And we got some snow last night. It extended late into the night, but eventually stopped during the overnight hours. I wasn't able to get out and record the snowfall itself, but I thought I'd head out early this morning and take a walk around downtown. While the snow is still fresh and white, but it's already turning to slush, as you can see. The temperature is right at the melting point right now. So I'm walking along Dundas Street East. We're heading west. And definitely some wind gusts kicking up. Looks like we got a few centimeters of snow here in the downtown area. And just when all the previous snow we had pretty much all melted away. Guess Mother Nature had other ideas. Early morning commuters on the Dundas streetcar. Sorry, no. All right, just across Jarvis. Temperature has definitely been going through a bit of a yo-yo lately, from mild to freezing and mild to freezing. We had some insanely windy weather a couple of days ago. Ooh, slippery sidewalks here. This is just cold enough for the water from the melting snow to still be a bit icy and slippery. Alright, let's take a walk down Dalhousie Street. I didn't wear my hat because it was pretty mild, but with this crazy wind I kind of regret not wearing it now. My hair is just blowing all over the place. Try not to get splashed also. Splashed with slush. Definitely not something you want. Alright, we're coming on to Shooter Street, or about to cross Shooter, but I think I'll actually head over to Church Street. I might come back to Shooter another time and do a proper walk along that street from end to end, maybe. All right, South Down Church. Yeah, it looked like we got a lot more snow from the view I had looking out my window last night. But now that I'm out here, I can see it wasn't really all that much. I think some areas further to the north got a lot more than we got downtown, but that's usually the case. These shuttered old pawn shops here. I keep showing these in various videos, talking about how they'll all be gone one day. I mean, they're mostly closed, but they'll all be literally torn down one day. We're at Queen Street. I think I'll take us right down to Front. Looks like the McDonald's is already busy. Another block of shuttered storefronts awaiting redevelopment. See a notice there. As Church Street gets transformed from a mostly low to mid-rise street to a high-rise corridor, as you can see. And I just found out recently that McVeigh's Irish Pub is closed down. This was a long-standing business here on the corner of Church and Richmond, and I've been to it on more than one occasion. Sad to hear the news. I thought the business would persist since they actually designed this development to not affect the building. It literally was built around the building, leaving it intact. But I think the owners of the pub had other plans. Hopefully something cool will open there to replace this. There's only enough room for one person at a time to go through there. Alright, made it to Adelaide Street. Slippery sidewalks the whole way. I haven't slipped and fallen yet this winter, and I don't intend to do it on an early morning walk where everything is slushy and gross. wondering what the deal was here. All kinds of disruption of the streets and sidewalks.
The box goes after the fact. The plastic
over here. Gotta love it. Even in the dead of winter, you can't avoid road construction all over downtown. And here's King Street. St. James Cathedral looking nice. Off route, I'll say. Looks like this streetcar is stuck there. It's not moving. There's a TTC vehicle parked right behind it. Maybe it's just me, but it seems a bit chaotic for so early in the morning. I wonder what happened with the streetcar there. Here comes that other streetcar having to go off route. The new streetcar tracks along Wellington Street here are definitely coming in handy. All right, here is Front Street, the St. Lawrence Market neighborhood. Thought I'd come and get a look at the Flatiron building. You can do a little reading on the history of it there if you like. Pause. At this time of morning, obeying traffic signals seems optional to me. Now what is going on here with the Flatiron building? It wasn't covered in scaffolding last time I walked past. I wonder if they're going to spruce up the entire building. Maybe give it a new paint job or something. Hopefully it won't be covered in scaffolding all year. Alright, let's check out Berksey Park in the snow. Famous dog fountain. I think this is the snowiest looking spot I've walked through yet. I love the views from the park of all the surrounding buildings. And they still have their Christmas decor up. All right, let's head along Wellington over to Yonge. I was debating whether to take Victoria or Yonge, but let's do Yonge. Alright, there's this construction over here which has been ongoing for a couple of years at least. Hotel Victoria, looking quite charming. At least I can just walk around here at this time of day without worrying too much about a car coming up behind me. So we're walking along the eastern edge of the financial district. The light's turning, but I'm gonna go anyway. Just ran across King Street. This will be bustling in a couple of hours as all the office workers pour into the area. Seems more and more companies in the financial district are going back to a regular work week in office. We're going north now. Looks like this old office building is also covered with scaffolding now. It's amazing how quickly that flies up. This was just completely normal last time I walked past, which wasn't all that long ago. Crossing Adelaide. Maybe this is the year all the historic downtown buildings are getting a do-over. All the early morning gym people here at Good Life. I prefer to work out in the early evening from the comfort of my apartment. Back at Richmond Street. Sorry, man. That seemed like an unusually long light. Anything over 30 seconds is too long, in my opinion. Crossing Queen. Don't you dare splash me. I'm going to give this puddle a wide berth here. I'm convinced that some drivers purposely splash pedestrians and just chuckle as they drive away. And Shooter Street again. There's another gym full of early workout people. This has been coming soon for forever. A very long time. Kind of like Japadog further north up Yonge. I think their sign went up over a year ago saying coming soon. It's still not open. Looks like we're coming upon Young Dundas Square. Kind of went in a big circle. Bringing me almost back home again. Just a bit further to the east. And I'll be back in my nice cozy apartment. And I think I'll wrap things up here at Dundas Square, which still has some snow. So I hope you enjoyed the early morning walk once again. Kind of just did a circle, I was saying, or kind of a big rectangle, I guess. Walking along some of Dundas, Dalhousie, some church, some Front, some Wellington, and some Young. So leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the walk. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. Or you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member, or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram also under KContinuum. So, thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members. And be sure to keep checking back, because, as always, I will continue.